Hello, cousins. Welcome back to Chillin' with Allie. 11:12 p.m. All right, so the Star, the Wheel of Fortune, the World, and the Nine of Swords. It's like you causing mayhem. King of Wands, Six of Swords, and a Strength. Yeah. You said that you wanted something, that you wanted to do something. You kind of just put it out there and then you started moving toward it, making it happen. Anything that is in your way is getting crushed. I'll catch you in traffic. Till then, you get left on red will you text me. You heard me? That's two threats in one. You'll be begging for mercy and I don't got none. And I don't need no claim to fame for you to put that respect on my name. I feel like you're not being bothered. You don't want to be bothered. You're shutting down, but you're hyper focused on what you're doing. You're completely like tunnel vision on what you want. But you not taking no prisoners. It looks like you just, yeah, 7 of Wands. Ace of Wands. So you're being extremely strategic about the way that you move around. What's that song? T.I. and Justin Timberlake, Dead and Gone. Now I think before I risk my life, take them chances to get my stripes. If something is not crucial to whatever you doing, if it's not bothersome to what you like, I feel like shit is meant to be bothersome, but I feel like as long as you cool, ain't nothing, you know what I'm saying, ain't nothing getting too out of pocket, I feel like you just letting shit go, just moving on. I feel like you about that action, so you ain't really trying to talk about too much or nothing. You just focused. What's this? Yeah, the Sun and the Ace of Wands. You focus on your next move or whatever it is, the next opportunity, whatever you trying to do. Feel like you playing chess, not checkers. What's this? Yeah, Page of Wands, Four of Wands, the Sun, Five of Pentacles, and the Temperance. It's like you not using unnecessary energy at all. Six of Swords, the Strength, and the Seven of Wands. I feel like you steering clear of a lot of bullshit. Welcome to the good life. That's what you're focused on. The start, the Page of Wands, King of Wands. Like, you see the opportunity to get to the point, to get to the spot, the position that you always wanted to be in, or that you feel like you should be in, or that you've been fighting for. Seven of Wands and the Strength. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands. Yeah, you're extremely focused. So the closer that you're getting to the goal, the star, I feel like the formula remains the same. Just stay focused on what you're doing. Don't be. It's like all this extra shit does not matter. Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Three of Wands, feminine or masculine. You're a natural born visionary leader. Like you pick a goal, you set a goal, you go after it. Page of Wands, King of Wands, Eight of Pentacles. I feel like you spent a lot of time trying to figure out what's going on, but this energy reminds me of Acrimony, the movie Acrimony. But he spent all that time working on his project for it to finally, work. But it's like during the process, Taraji was salty. The opportunity comes up for him to showcase his stuff, but he wasn't getting what he was worth. And Taraji was like, "So you wouldn't take that?" Yeah, I feel like somebody just wants you to settle because they did. But you're a natural born leader. I feel like you clearly know your worth. You know what you can do. So you don't undervalue yourself or your skill or what you've been working on. Eight of Pentacles, Six of Swords. If somebody talking that nonsense about what you're doing, you ain't trying to hear that. What's this? First card out is a star. That means that you know exactly what's going on. You know what you're doing, or you know how something works. Yeah, the devil. Somebody's attached to you. Five of Cups. You know how the game go. It's like you anticipate these type of problems and shit. Eight of Swords and the devil. To think through it though, you gotta stay calm. I feel like you're not stressed no more. Like it's nothing that really can stress you out, and it's because the Star, the King of Wands, Page of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles. It's like you know what you're doing. You have a plan. You know what the fuck you're doing. So the Six of Swords, the Strength, and the Seven of Wands, it's like can't nothing throw you off track. Three of Swords. I asked the Lord to harden my heart. It was soft, and He ended up turning it black. Kevin Gates, 83 babies. You could be up for a minute, then shit could get wicked. So you need to know how to stack. Ten of Swords, and that's what you did. You figured out how to go get whatever this is that you need. It could be money. It could be a skill to fall back on. Six of Pentacles. You know how to fall back on something. If anything was to go left, you figured out how to get. It's like shit. If shit ever start going left, I know exactly how to double up with the bag again. You figured out how to go get the bag. Seven of Swords. It's like shit got wicked. So you figured out how to stack, how to build. So I feel like you built something from the ground up. King of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. Like it's respect on you because whatever you did, you learned something from the ground up, or you did something from the ground up. You were feeling Ten of Swords at some point. It was feeling like the worst case scenario, worst life ever, whatever. It's like you was contemplating some crazy shit in that Ten of Swords energy, and you was trying to figure out like, okay, well, this doesn't work, this doesn't work, this doesn't work. What can I make work? What can I make work? I feel like you figured it the fuck out. That's why you confident. The Strength and the Seven of Wands, it's like you can be confident because you figured out what to fall back on. Some of y'all, you got a skill that it's like most people had to go to school for, but it's like you don't need to. You could self-learn. You followed your vision, followed your dream. You a natural born leader. You figured it out. Whatever this is, that's just what you do. Yeah, Seven of Swords. The fuck shit didn't work, but your plans, your strategies, oh no, you with it. Somebody wants you to feel like your strategy, it's like, oh, you shouldn't be so confident about your strategy. You shouldn't be so confident about what you're doing. That's the stupidest shit ever. What's this? What are you talking about? Four of Swords. Somebody doesn't want you to be confident. Ten of Swords, the Strength, and the Seven of Swords with the Seven of Wands. I feel like somebody tried to break you. They try to break your confidence. They try to break your spirit. And it don't work. You are the star. Yeah, I don't know who this is to you. They weird as fuck though. Somebody feel like you so confident or you're too confident. You know, this is like trying to make one of the world's 1122. It's like trying to make one of the world's most dangerous animal into like a house pet, a domestic pet. You trying to bring a hyena in and make it into a pet. But that hyena has other plans, and now you get shredded and you wondering, no, wondering why the fuck you did that dumbass shit. So somebody's been doing shit, and it's like they looking back like, why is this happening, or why is this? It's like, what the fuck, you did that dumbass shit. So I feel like somebody's trying to blame you, or people are trying to blame you for shit you didn't do, or that you're not doing. You figured out how to solidify yourself with something. What's this? I feel like you could have been up, then shit went down, but it was down real bad. So you was like, fuck it, let me just go ahead and take the time to figure out how to never be in this position again. It's like when you got a real deep pothole and it's like, all right, might as well go ahead, fix that up. It ain't even no point in throwing rocks over that. Go ahead, fix that up, patch that right on up. A problem that you had, like a deep rooted problem, you figured out, you fixed it. Yeah, the sun, a deep rooted problem, you managed to fix it. Six of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, and the sun is because you wanted to fix it. It's like it just came with it. Like whatever you want, it's you gotta be at this minimum level. You was like, all right, what do I gotta do to fix it to be at the top level? You did exactly what you were supposed to do. You didn't even half-ass this. You did it all the way. That's why you don't ever have to be worried about nothing. It's like you make it to a point where there's no turning back. There's no going back. But it's because when Ten of Swords happened, when you was in like worst case scenario, critical condition in life, that's when that beast came out of you. That's when the strength you didn't even know you had came out of you. Seven of Wands and the Seven of Swords. It's like you figured out there was 10,000 ways to skin a cat. You figured out so much that it don't make no sense. Ten of Swords, Seven of Swords. It ain't even no loophole. You just figured out how do I fix how do I troubleshoot this problem? Knight of Wands, Ace of Wands. It's like you really wanted to learn. That way you're never in this position again. Then on top of that, you could tell other people how to get out of the position or never, like, hey, these are signs that you're falling into this pit, that you're falling into this trap. If you ever find yourself in this position, let me tell you how to get out of it. It's to a point where you can just live your life happily. But it's because you figured out how to combat all the dumb shit. Like Seven of Wands, Seven of Swords, Ten of Swords. Like you always going through some shit. It's like, I know. When do I get a break? Shit. You about to. Nine of Cups, Nine of Wands, Ten of Cups, Knight of Wands. You're not to be fucked with. Because you're a long-term planner. You somebody that's like, yeah, I ain't worried about the right now. I'm worried about later. I'm trying to. It's like you think out there. I ain't worried about this month. I'm worried about the next 20 years. Like, I'm trying to set shit up so it roll like that. What's this? So you put in whatever work was necessary. Yeah, Nine of Swords. You put in whatever work was necessary. Ten of Swords, Nine of Swords. Somehow the pressure started to ease up a little bit, but it's because you got faith and confidence in yourself. And then I feel like you just keep getting the start of Page of Wands and the Sun. You keep getting it back to back to back. Like, hey, put your head up, keep your head up, keep your head up. Everything that's happening, keep your head up, keep your head up, keep your head up. Knight of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. With the Hangman, right? Just hang in there just a little bit longer. I was right at the edge of a breakthrough, but couldn't see it. My problems had me down. Three of Swords. My problems had me down. Seven of Wands and the Seven of Swords. You done made it through some shit, boy. You done made it through some shit. You look like nothing like what you've been through. All the shit you've been through, it's almost like, it's like I got the battle scars to prove it. And it's like, you still don't even look like that's what you've been through. That's what's crazy. You just make it look so good. Not easy. People look at your life and be like, I mean, that shit kind of hard. I ain't gonna lie. But your strength is unmatched. I think a lot of people, I don't know, they look at you just kind of like, you did that shit. I mean, I couldn't do it, but you did that. Yeah, it's a lot of people, because you're not doing something that's easy by any means. I feel like whatever you're working on, whatever you're trying to do, I feel like that in itself will bring your ass Nine of Swords. That in itself brings you frustration, irritation, all type of shit. What's this? But you got a funny way of Six of Swords and the strength, just kind of like getting over it, getting over the hump. Seven of Cups. Yeah, this is like, I don't know how this gonna happen. I just know it better work. All this goddamn work I done did, it better work. Yeah, Seven of Wands, you put in mad work. Seven of Wands, Seven of Swords, strategies, all type of shit. I feel like you worked through a whole bunch of betrayal, confusion. Ten of Swords, worst case scenarios. And the Page of Swords, Knight of Wands, the Magician, and the Nine of Pentacles. God asked you, how bad do you want this? And you answered. Eight of Wands, the High Priestess. You made it through. Ace of fucking Swords. You made it through. T.I. and CeeLo Green. Hello. Just keep going and don't look back. And look forward from where you're at. There's some jealousy in your rear view. Wave hello. Push that pedal to the max. Count that money that's in your lap. There's some jealousy in your rear view. Hello, hello, hello. Somebody salty as hell. And here's to the ones with potential to go and get it. We survived yesterday. Pop and fly today. Tomorrow ain't promised to us. You violate the puppet master, get your string pulled. Somebody called themselves violating, or people did. But that's you on top of that hill waving that sword. So you kind of, that's you on top of that hill waving that sword. That's your ass. That's you. That's you on top of that hill waving that sword. You rewrote the future. When you reading a book and it start going one way, then the craziest fucking plot twist happen in the whole middle of the book. Where the fuck that come from? Yeah, that's what you did in real life. I be right. What the fuck? What's this? Somehow I be right here. What's this? The Sun of the Eight of Wands. I'm hearing Kendrick Lamar, Money Trees. Nine of Cups, Knight of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles. Five of Cups, Six of Wands. This is really this is really crazy that somebody is so not feeling you winning. Because it's not even like if you win, they can't win. They just don't want you to win. Whatever you want, you're getting. And maybe what it is people are so used to either one, you getting everything you want, or two, you never getting anything you want, that when it starts to go this way, they mad. You always get what you want. Or all of a sudden you get, like, what the fuck? Like, how long did they expect your ass to be down and fucked up before you came up? Like, but I feel like the reason whoever this is might be mad because they didn't have a hand in your it's like they didn't have a direct hand in whatever you doing to make it go this way. I feel like somebody's biggest problem is recognition. They like to be seen. They like praise me. When you say thank you to everybody, say thank you to me. I feel like it's somebody like that, but it's like, what the fuck? What's wrong with you? You wasn't with me shooting in the gym? What's wrong with you? So they're displeased by the fact that you son, the star, Eight of Pentacles, shit's working out. Nine of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. Something that was moving slow is moving fast, and it's like your money just keep coming in, or your money keeps stacking up. That pisses someone else off. There must be a plethora of reasons, but they just a fucking hater. Like, that's the main one. I feel like somebody wasn't expecting whatever you're doing to go so well. Or they didn't think it was going so well. But it actually is, though. Maybe you think this too, and then it starts going very well. Like Eight of Wands and the Sun, momentum picks up. I swear to God, I feel like somebody thought you was putting faith into nothing. Just like in acrimony. You don't want to do this and that. Hell no, because I know what I'm worth. I know what I'm made of. Russ, what they want. Cause mama will be turning in her grave the day I let someone else become the boss of me. When there's a boss in me, I'll be damned. Yeah. The day I let someone else become the boss of me, when there's a boss in me, I'll be damned. Yeah, I don't know. Somebody's a fucking hater. That's all it comes down to. I'll be right back though.